It's another adventure to RamZs Emporium. Look at the silver. Holy smokes, that's beautiful. Corey Ramsey at RamZs Emporium.
Right.
Hello there.
I'm back. I was out of town for a day. That's why this is getting posted on Thursday instead of Wednesday. And we had some crazy stuff happen in silver and gold markets while I wasn't here. So
It did.
it had some pretty crash down moments there. We're back to almost 60s again. And now we're at 73.82 on silver. That's $2.30 up today already. And then gold's up $96. We're at 4,641.
Another great entry point.
Yeah, it's just crazy. It's still lower, so you're still at a good spot to buy in, but it's also moving up. So if you were thinking about selling, it's making its way back. So it's
We
like,
were talking this when it was 85 and 90.
I know, it just keeps moving around, and that movement up and movement, that drastic stuff just gets people interested either way. And so it just keeps happening that way. But anyway, while I was gone also, we bought a couple other items. So let me come out there and we'll show you a couple things, and then we're going to head to the back and show you a couple things
I got
too.
to show this $500 bill again.
It's pretty neat.
Look at
It's
that.
so cool.
That is gorgeous.
You just don't see that kind of stuff.
Not in my wallet.
First off, I guess we'll start with the thing that was right next to you here. The elephants there, they are hand carved, and then the tusks are all done in ivory. And if you look at the end, some of the tusks had come out, so they just put them in little baggies. So if they're missing, we got most of those. But my dad bought that stuff while I was gone, so who knows?
He would, wouldn't he?
Yeah, right, he would.
I thought elephants came in twosies.
Yes, exactly. They come in more than that, apparently. I don't think we've shown this before yet, but that's a neat piece. And it's like a...
What is it made of?
I think it's like a resin with rubber tires and then metal castings for the axles and the rims and all that.
Super groovy.
But pretty neat, yeah. And we got another one down here if you come down a little ways.
I want that. Oops.
Yep. If you come down just a little further here, there's another one where he's like a race car driver.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that neat?
Oh wow.
It's really cool. It's almost like a smaller pedal car almost.
Yes.
You can't fit in it, but anyway, I'm sure there's tons of other things he bought while I was gone, because we continue to buy gold and silver jewelry, and it just keeps pouring in.
Is he better behaved when you're here?
Usually he puts me on things he doesn't really want to buy, because they call me the no man. I say no to a lot of things. And you wouldn't believe I say no to a lot of things with all the stuff we've got in here. But anyway, if you follow me this way, we're just going to look at some stuff that I've taken back to the eBay department already. So when we're buying things, I always joke that it takes longer to process it than it really does when you're buying it. And so that after time, sometimes it takes in, you've got to do servicing on the stuff.
Hold on a second.
So
got to say hi to him.
yes.
How you doing? Good.
That's Travis. So some of this stuff, like I got some Funko Pops in, and they just had to get wiped out. And
You got a thing for Funko Pops.
well, they're pretty popular, and they come in a lot.
Well?
Yep, I think they do. Here's a whole set of gold ones.
Oh.
Where they're gold plated. That's the Hulk.
Oh my goodness.
It's a Marvel Studios version, and we've got 6 of the 8 that came out with that series. The other stuff that came in, this one here was just dusty and had to get wiped down, but that's a Coca-Cola Monopoly.
It's like brand new.
Yeah, it is still sealed in the original plastic and all.
Beautiful.
And then this one here is the Marx electric train set, and so that's got some age to it, and it looks like you got paperwork and all the different attachments and accessories.
Oh yeah, those are the good ones.
Yep, old track and everything. But there's a bunch there. Another thing that came in while it was getting cleaned while I was gone, I should say, didn't come in, came in before I left. We've got all this NASCAR stuff.
Oh my.
And so that again was dusty on the outside of the boxes, but never displayed as a car. It's just easy to wipe down the boxes, but I have a lady that does some of our cleaning in our store, and I just said, hey, can you do this stuff for me? But when you buy it, you've got all this back end stuff you got to accomplish sometimes, and you got to weigh out whether it's worth buying or not.
So this is the eBay warehouse here.
Yep.
Let's tell our viewers again how to get to this, because
Yeah.
hey, they're on their phone or their iPad right now.
Yeah.
Let's let them take a look.
And if you're watching from farther away, you can definitely buy this stuff and we can ship it to you, no problem. But if you're local, we have a brick and mortar store, so we can pull it off our eBay page and sell it to you in-house at a discounted price.
There you go.
But our name is RamZs Emporium 2, like the number 2. It's like our second place. And so if you want to check it out ever, that's where you'd want to head.
All right, this is the place, RamZs Emporium, right here on Farabee Drive and eBay.
Yep, we'll see you soon.